Alright, so we're going to write the following as an algebraic expression in x. Tangent of the arc cosine of 2x. We're going to do this the same way we did in example 6. The only difference is it said write as an algebraic expression because we have an x in our input here, don't we? Remember on example 6 we had, what was it? 2/3? 2/3, wasn't it? Was our input. So we input a number, we get a number out. Well, here we're going to input an x, so we're going to get an x out in our output. So that's why they just put algebraic expression. Otherwise, it's exactly the same as example 6. So just like there, we're going to let the inside be replaced with a variable.
It's supposed to be between -1.
Alright, so we're going to let u equal that arc cosine of 2x. So that means I'm looking for tangent of u. So come down and I'm going to work this a little bit. So I'm going to switch them around. So the arc cosine of 2x is equal to u. Now, we don't worry about yet on whether or not we can do this because we don't know what x is, right? I mean, granted, x is going to be restricted because 2x can't be more than pi, and it has to be, can't be less than 0. Alright, so, but you don't have to worry about whether or not I can do it. We're just going to have to restrict it later. Excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's write it as its inverse. So cosine of u then is 2x. We know cosine in terms of x, y, and r is x over r. So that means x is going to be 2x. I'm going to have to go find my y. And r is going to be 1. Now what quadrants am I looking at if I'm using arc cosine? Remember the angle, the output there has to be between 0 and pi. So it means we're looking in quadrants 1 and 2. What do you know about y in quadrants 1 and 2?
It's positive.
Good, it's going to be positive. Alright, so let's go find y. So x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So 2x squared plus y squared equals 1 squared. So 4x squared plus y squared equals 1. Subtract the 4x squared. So y squared equals 1 minus 4x squared. And then take the square root. So y is plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 4x squared. But you told me y was going to be positive. So I'm going to use the positive of 1 minus 4x squared. I didn't leave myself enough room there. And once you know your x, y, and r, now we're ready to go back up here to the main problem and finish it off. What is tangent in terms of x, y, and r?
Y over x.
So what is y?
Plus square root of 1 minus 4x squared.
Over what is x? 2x.